Obesity's rising. Unproductivity is at an all-time high. Work ethic is at an all-time low. People aren't putting effort in. It's too easy to be lazy in this modern world. You think about it, every single piece of technology that's been created in the last 100 years is to make life easier. It's to bring comfort. It's to immediately gratify ourselves. The comfort of this chair I'm sitting in right now is built, curated, specifically made so when I sit down, I enjoy the experience. I can sit here for longer and the gratification is immediate. I feel happy, I feel content, I feel comfortable. And this is creating laziness. Now, I'm not saying you sit on a wooden chair and break your back all day, but in this video, I'll be teaching you how to be productive in a lazy world. I'll teach you how to break free of this societal acceptance of being lazy, not getting work done, and being stuck in this dark rut of procrastination. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18. I coach unproductive people to turn productive using tactical techniques and strategies that changed my life forever. I spent 210 days straight, or over 5,000 hours on Call of Duty, wasting my potential away. I was part of this lazy cohort, but I turned my life around to effortlessly and easily breeze through large amounts of my work for my business, education, and personal development goals. Using tactical techniques and strategies like I will teach you in this video. I'm going to be giving you a surefire guide to turn productive, to beat this societal reinforcement that being lazy is okay. I'll show you how you can actively make progress to be more productive, as productivity is the foundation, the core, the baseline of everything you need for success. Because if you can't sit down and do the work you need to get done, how are you supposed to reap the rewards of success in the endeavor you're trying to succeed in? Just before we get in, if you're looking to get more help from me on a more interpersonal level, the top link in the description will take you to my one-to-one productivity package. I will give you my personal phone number, hold your hand through the trials and tribulations of productivity. You'll get a free physical planner, you'll get templates, trackers and tools, and my exclusive productivity guide that's helped people from all around the world turn productive. If that sounds interesting, check it out. So if you're looking to stop being lost, if you're looking to finally find your path towards productivity and the success and the endeavor you want to succeed in, you need to start with delaying gratification. Just as I said with the chair in the start of this video, it's comfortable, I sit down, it's lovely, I'm content, I'm happy, it's instant gratification. Immediately as I sit down, there's no struggle, there's no work that needs to be done to receive this reward of this comfortable chair. I sit down and I get the reward immediately. And again, I'm not suggesting you sit on a wooden chair and break your back, but in society it's too easy to get the reward without even doing the work. So how can we reset this loop? How can we finally link reward to hard work again? And it comes with delay and gratification. You want to scroll on your phone? You want to waste some time on your phone doom scrolling? Or whether it's food, you love food, you've got your lunch lined out, it's something you really enjoy. Say to yourself, I'm going to have it after I do the work. I'm going to do this deep session of work on the business task I need to get done to progress and push the needle in the endeavor I'm trying to succeed in. I'm going to have it after I've done this work, after. You delay the gratification. You have it in front of you. You can consume it now. You can open Instagram Reels, scroll for hours and hours immediately. You need to take action in delaying the gratification. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have to progressively overload. You're going to have to slowly build it up. Maybe you do 10 minutes and then you reward yourself. In the next session you do 15 and then 20 and then 30 and then 40. So you build it all the way up until 90 minutes, which is the golden zone of productivity, the ultradian cycle of the brain. 90 minutes of work, 20 minutes of rest, 90 minutes of work, 20 minutes of rest, and delay the gratification. Reward yourself for doing hard work. Just as a dog brings you the ball back, you throw it down the field, you give it a treat, you reward it for bringing the ball back and not running away. Humans work in the same way. You do hard work, you give reward. You do hard work, you give reward. You do hard work, you give reward. And then when you sit down to do hard work, you have an internal drive and muster to get the work done, because you think there's a reward at the end of the work. Your dopamine's fired up because you finally resensitized it to get work done. Because for so long, society's allowed our brains to think that scrolling on your phone, doing minute 5 minutes banks of work is worthwhile in terms of dopaminergic reward and the brain chemical reward that you receive from completing tasks that you perceive as success. You need to resensitize, relink this dopamine release with actually doing hard work, with actually doing tasks that are going to progress you. in the endeavor you're trying to succeed in. So that's the first step. Delay gratification, do hard work, get reward. Build up slowly. Just as you go into the gym, you don't immediately bench 100 kilos. You build it up slow, progressively overload until you're at the level of 90 minutes, which is the ultradian cycle of productivity. Step 2, reclaim your autonomy. Again, it's a cold, difficult world to progress in terms of productivity because everything is planned for us. As soon as you get into the educational system, at 4 years of age in the UK, you have a timetable right until the day you leave at 18, or even if you go to higher education, you finish university at 24, you've still been spoon-fed your timetable your entire life. 4 to 24, 20 years of spoon-fed timetabling. Everyone tells you what to do with your time, when to do it, be here at this time, be here at that time, have a break here, have a break here. You haven't got any autonomy, you've got no control over yourself. And then people wonder, they leave university, they leave college, they take this gap year, and they have no idea what they want to do with their life. They have no muster, no internal drive to complete any work they set themselves because they have no autonomy. They don't know how to organize their time. They don't know how to motivate themselves without this third party breathing down their neck, without the teacher shouting at them for being late to class because they turned up 5 minutes too late. Now they're on their own. They've been dropped into the deep end. And if you're listening to this video and you're still in education, you have a beautiful opportunity to reclaim autonomy, to get this productive head start for the people who leave university, leave college and are dropped off in the deep end. They have no organization, they have no time management skills, they have no autonomy over themselves. And this is what you need to do. You need to grab a piece of paper, grab my productivity notebook with a scientifically backed interior for you and your productive journey, and you need to plan your days. It sounds so simple, but planning your days is the one thing that changed my life forever. I went from this gamer who was stuck in this pit of procrastination, and I brought myself back. I brought myself back from this deep end of unorganization, unproductivity, unmotivation, bad grades, and I finally got to the point where I can do this productive work easily and effectively. And it's because I plan my days. Half of the battle of being productive is knowing exactly what you need to get done. How do you expect yourself to get the work done on your own with no one breathing down your neck when you don't even know what you need to get done? The friction between you and the work is knowing what you need to get done. Write down the night before you sleep what you need to get done the next day. And I'd suggest, if you're at loss for ideas, you either work with me or you work with AI. You ask it, what do I need to do to progress in the endeavor I want to do? And it'll make a to-do list for you. There's no excuse in this contemporary society. Find the work that needs to get done. Write the things down. Do them the next day. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. For the last 257 days of my life, I've planned every single detail of my day, and that's what makes me productive. That's what's allowed me to reclaim the autonomy of my organization, of my time management, of what I should do day to day, and not rely on this third party, this teacher, this boss even, breathing down my neck, telling me what I need to do, when I need to do it. I can do it myself, which sounds so silly, but society has set us up to rely on this third party. So if you want to reclaim autonomy, if you want to be productive in a lazy world, you need to know what you need to get done. So day planning will allow you to reclaim control. I hope you take it seriously. So to summarize, you need to delay gratification, work hard, get reward, break the societal reasoning that you should just get reward. No, you need to be nice to yourself. You need to just enjoy life. And finally resensitize your dopamine to actually get you stimulated, to get you fired up, to have dopamine released into your brain when you're about to complete some hard work because it knows the reward is coming afterwards. Delay the gratification. Number 2, reclaim autonomy by actually planning your day. Half of the battle of being productive is knowing what you need to get done. So please take action. Delay gratification, reclaim autonomy, and work with me one-to-one in the description if you need extra help. I'm here to help. I want to see you thrive, and I want to see you turn productive this year. If that sounds interesting, check it out. But I appreciate you so much for watching. Take action.